Welcome again. This is Leo Gilling, Jamaicans.com. Falla Backa Mi, right here in the hills of St. Andrew, going to St. Mary. And if you look on that sign right there, it says, "Welcome to St. Mary, Pepsi, big up." I remember when this bridge was being built back in the early 70s or late 60s. This bridge, I remember when they blocked this place off and we had to travel through some Lawrence Tavern and come through the hills of St. Mary to get back to St. Andrew. So I remember this border right here. I also remember this is the place where them big bus, ladies and gentlemen, the big buses used to travel through here. We had the mail bus and the Victor bus, and on top of those buses they had the banana and the coconut and the cocoa and the yam, traveling from St. Mary into Coronation Market. We call it Coronation Market. I remember, those things where people would travel from the interior of St. Mary into Kingston, downtown Kingston, to sell their produce. I don't know how much that happens these days, but traveling through this junction, this part of the junction, reminds me of those days. So stay with me. I'm gonna take you all the way. We're passing a little place called School Hill, St. Mary, Lord. So it's not too far from what we call Castleton, right? Castleton coming up, and if you remember, parts of Castleton sits in St. Andrew and parts of Castleton sits in St. Mary. All right, so I'll be giving you the tour for today. Remember, we're going from St. Mary to Port Antonio, up in the hills of St. Andrew, into the Blue Mountains. Man, we're going to pass through Castleton. See if we're going to stop by Strawberry Hill. Anybody remember Strawberry Hill? Lord of mercy. You have Jesus peace. Yes, we're having fun. My fun anytime any day is traveling to Jamaica and coming into the hills to, I'm looking for some guinea. It's fruit, it's guinea time now, so I'm gonna pass the guinea yet. I'm gonna need me guinea because I need me guinea fix. All right, you have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with you in a few. Let me see if I'm close to. I'm sure a friend of mine, I'm gonna call her name, Kelly, Joan Kelly, a fair place this. Joan Kelly and Angela Latibo there. These are the places that they live. To my right, the Wagwater River starts up here from up in the Blue Mountain, and it crosses the street every now and then. Sometimes it's on the right, sometimes it's on the left. But the water travels all the way down to Anato Bay, where they have the sand. And we'll see if we can get there today sometime. But it travels right along this coast of the junction with us all the way down to Anato Bay. That's probably about 30 miles or 40 miles from here somewhere, okay? So we have the Wagwater River traveling with us today. They say sometimes some of the best bamboo come from around here in the junction. For some reason, there's something to do with the forestation and the river and the height. They say some of the best bamboos are right here in St. Mary, Castleton. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch up with you again later. It's very nice to be here in Jamaica. I know, jealous. Oh, hold on there. See Castleton, yeah? See the Castleton Gardens. Don't go away yet. No, go away yet. To the right and left of me is Castleton Gardens, and let me tell you, it's known to have some of the best fruits across the island. If you want guinea, and what the Chinese one name again? What one name again? Lou something. Coming up to the police station, and if you notice, I'm gonna drive slow so you can see this policeman taking my picture, or him trying to check my speed. So I have to check the speed here. Oh, it's not a real policeman. All right. So we are at the Castleton Health Center. Joan Kelly, Lord of mercy, Jesus peace. Yes, so Castleton is known to have some of the best fruits and the widest variety in fruits here in Castleton. The best mangoes, orange, navel fruit orange. It's navel fruit orange. They also have tangerine, the real tangerine. I talk the mandarin, I talk about the tangerine. Alright, the real tangerine, the big old fluffy one them. Yes, I heard that they have the best tangerine. But them nobody there on the street that sell nothing. Come on, have some pine. Yes, pineapple we call it pine in Jamaica. Oh yes, I don't see any pine on the road. But here what happened, what go on is that me here said junction kind of block off. So we're looking forward to turning left and going into the hills of St. Mary. You know, so that's why I probably haven't seen anything selling on the road, because there's not a lot of traffic on the road going back and forth to Kingston. So, all right, one more time, I said thank you. We just done pass through Castleton. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll pop up with you again later on. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.